Hello people and haters of mine, I'm back again. It just took me 4 months to think of something new. Things got so boring I essentially ran out of things to complain about, and ironically that's a good way to start today's topic. The 2020s only began 3 years ago and I already want to die. Internet culture has degenerated so much it feels like it's a sign of the apocalypse, and frankly I wish it was. In 2019 I was wishing the decade would just end because the later years of the 2010s were pretty bad for the most part, but oh my lack of God, I wish we were still living in that era, which is now mediocre in comparison to the absolute horrors of the modern decade. It cannot be overstated how atrocious the 2020s are, and it's likely going to get worse in the following years. I already made a rant on 2020's memes last year and it has aged perfectly, especially because to no one's surprise, internet memes and slangs only got worse from then on. Degenerate 4chan memes keep spreading like the disease they are, and now we've got to the point where the letters W and L are retarded slangs used by faggots to say something is either good or bad, like, how did you stoop so low? Furthermore, shitty memes like Wojak and Pepe the Faggot continue to get more popular by the day. People just can't stop forcing these unfunny, overused and cringy pieces of shit on everything all the time. Mad Fury is truly one of the worst people to ever live, same for whichever nigger on 4chan made Wojak and its trillions of variants, all of whom are so cringy it makes me want to vomit blood. But the cultural decadence of the internet is far from the only thing that makes the 2020s so horrible. This is only the tip of the iceberg. Absolutely everything has worsened, including the designs of websites, things that are popular nowadays, and especially real-world shit in politics. In fact, all of the shit in the 2020s has made me hate politics, though I also can't stop talking about it. It's a complete fucking nightmare. Degenerate far-right ideas have become so disturbingly popular that now supporting Nazism has become a popular opinion. That stupid nigger called Elon Musk even made this worse by allowing thought criminals to speak their shitty opinions on Twitter earlier this year, causing alt-right degeneracy to explode there. And yet I still got banned for hate. Even Twitter changed its logo and name and it's now just a letter X. Talk about oversimplification. YouTube is also worsening its design all the fucking time, like come the fuck on. When will you idiots understand that mobile and computer are not the same thing? Stop trying to make YouTube on PC look like its mobile counterpart. It's fucking stupid and makes no sense. Getting a new SEO didn't change shit apparently. Though I'm glad the adblock blocker they tried to implement hasn't worked, at least yet, but it doesn't make up for the fact they took out the dislikes last year. It feels so awkward seeing my videos without hundreds of dislikes, but I digress. Continuing on the topic of politics, even though I absolutely don't want to, even real-world events these days are fucking boring. I couldn't care less about the Russian-Ukrainian war. Just let these two countries blow each other to hell. Both of them have been shit since 1991 anyway. It's hard to believe but the cancer of the 2020s got to the point I'm nostalgic for the fucking Syrian civil war and other 2010s real-world events. I know that makes no sense but it's true. At least it's better than seeing gay shit like Whites Lives Matter and the anti-vax movement everywhere I go. Also people that are only relevant now in this decade like Elon Musk, Digger Fuentes and Kanye West can all go fuck themselves. And congratulations for the Channers, you managed to ruin one of the most important things in life, since politics can refer to everything from government systems, culture, social issues, religion, economics, history, and more. And now I hate talking about this because of them, so do me a favor and get to the killing fields. And as for the most important thing in life, which is attacking fan bases, even this has greatly declined. Partially because there's not much to be said about popular shit these days. I once thought of making a Hearts of Iron Sucks video, but what can I say other than the fact it's a shitty map game that simulates war in a dumb way and only modern tards and channers like it. They say cringe culture is dead, but it shouldn't be. Anyone who says let people enjoy things is a piece of shit and needs to kill himself. Trying to move away from something like anti-fandom and normalize liking shitty and cringy garbage that must be hated on should be a crime. Destroying the best part of the mid-2010s internet is simply disgusting. Fuck all of you SJWs who believe in bullshit like respecting opinions and individual freedoms. I will never tolerate disgusting freaks like weebs or furries or porn fans or bronies or channers or anything like that. Wrong thinkers unbelly feel DHAFC. Honestly, I think it says a lot about the 2020s how I have to dedicate a huge portion of my time just to rant on fucking internet slangs. For example, the fucking niggers who say shit like go outside, touch grass, rant free, and other forms of bad speak. Fuck all of them, especially you cunt. The reason you keep forcing the phrase rent free up your ass is a reference to the fact that 50 different men are living free from rent inside of your mother's pussy. And no, this doesn't count as me using this slang, so I don't need to be tortured to death for it, unlike the actual sayers of rent free like Conman and the faggots from Soyajack. Party. All of you deserve to be raped by strong horses and crocodiles. So this is all for today, I guess. The 2020s are a darker age than the actual dark ages. I know the world lived under a reactionary Christ-cuck theocracy and feudalism back then, but at least the word base didn't exist. So goodbye, see y'all in another 4 months. Oh, and by the way, fuck analog whore.